Mayor Regan Murphy from the city of Robbinsdale joining us. Welcome again, Mayor.
Thanks, Dave.
Time to update you on some things happening around Robbinsdale as we head into mid-February. First is let's talk a little bit about the plaza. People have seen that area, heard a little bit about it. What's the latest and how can residents get involved?
Well, first, the plaza is the fountain area down on West Broadway between Hackey Miller's and Millett's. So we're starting to call it a plaza. And we hired a consultant to work with us in ways we can get more people to utilize it and keep people in the downtown area. So we did an online survey and got feedback from people on what they like, what they don't like, and we have a small budget so we can do some things. One of the things you notice right now is we put up some LED lights in the trees, just simple things to make it more of a place where people want to be.
Sure.
So I think residents, after their input, which we got online in the city council meeting recent, we had some input too, they can kind of see some changes coming up in early spring and summertime.
Fantastic. Keep your eye on that area. People are going to be running throughout Robbinsdale here coming up this year. Tell us why and what this big event is.
Sure. So it's the first ever Birdtown Half Marathon in Robbinsdale, and currently we have over 200 people registered for the race. Right. That's the half marathon, 8K, 4K, and there's going to be a kids run as well. So that's beyond our expectations, and we've got a number of sponsors. North Memorial is our presenting sponsor. We have a number of other local businesses that we hope to promote through the race and bring people into Robbinsdale that haven't been here before. And it'll be going right downtown Robbinsdale through some of our parks. It'll be a unique course.
All right, and hopefully by that time the snow will all be gone. And we want to mention snow for a minute and frost and all the things with that. Tell us why residents should be aware and maybe a few things they can do to help out in town.
Sure, this year we've had a little above average snowfall, and it's been cold, so a lot of the snow hasn't melted like sometimes it does. So we just ask that residents keep the fire hydrants clean, as far as snow around them, and as we get things warm up, to keep the basins clean, the catch basins. And the last thing is we've had a lot of water inlets freezing for homes and businesses. This is unprecedented in the last, really 20 years around the state. So there's information on our website for people to hopefully, see if it's going to be an issue, and if they do have an issue, who do they contact?
For those that like dine in the city of Robbinsdale, number of options, and another one is back open. Tell us about Travail Rookery. You had a chance to stop by. Yeah,
so first week in February, they had their soft opening for those that participate in that Kickstarter fundraising campaign, and it was just a phenomenal week. They are now fully open, the Rookery and Travail. And Travail is kind of the standard tasting menu, and the Rookery has a number of small plate options and a little more casual. So those are open, and Piggy and My Pizza is still open, and Nona Rosa. So that whole block is just, it's been fun to see even with the cold weather. So I'm anxious to see what it looks like this summer.
All right, you can go out and dine at some of those fine places in town. Regan, thanks again for your time.
Thanks,
we'll talk to you again soon. Update from Robbinsdale.